Okay, so I want you to think about your mood as the way that you're kind of feeling the energy in your body, this overall sense that you're having. Maybe you have a particular mood on a day and you don't like that mood, okay? You're feeling grumpy, in a funk, sad, maybe a bit depressed, maybe angry, frustrated, or whatever. But you want to not be in that mood, right? You want to be able to shift it, and I'm going to give you some tips to shift it on demand. It's about being the master of your mind, understanding how your mind, body, spirit operate together so that you can intervene in the cycle and redirect yourself in a way that works for you. So super powerful. Really great for you personally, really great for you professionally. So first of all, let's talk about mood. I want you to understand that your thoughts, your feelings, and your body, those three things, are intricately connected. There can be no separation. Your thoughts, the recurring kind of thought patterns that you have, they will impact how you feel. And the way that you feel impacts your body. It is impossible for you to be detached and distinct in terms of what you think and what you feel. They go together. Your thoughts impact your feelings, and the way you feel then cycles back and impacts your thoughts. The way that you're thinking and feeling has a direct impact on your physiology, has a direct impact on your body. You know that because if you are having stressful thoughts and feelings, your body reacts. You feel different in your body. You might get sort of tension, you might sort of frown, you may get a headache, you may get tension in your shoulders, maybe you get aches and pains in certain areas of your body, maybe you get nervous butterflies, maybe you kind of feel like you've got a knot in your stomach, maybe it affects your heart rate, maybe it affects your breathing, maybe you don't sleep so well. Stress, for example, is a thought-feeling process that has a physical impact on the actual body. Same with anger. You can have thoughts about something, they make you feel angry, and then your body reacts. Anger is such an intense energy that it makes you feel physically changes in your body. Same with like ecstatic joy, right? If you have certain thoughts and feelings that are joyous and happy, your body has a completely different reaction. Your body feels relaxed. Your brain is in a completely different operating mode. And so your muscles respond. The chemicals in your body are in a different state because of that mind and feeling system cycle that you're in. So when we know that, that's really cool and powerful, because if our thoughts can affect our feelings, and our feelings can affect our thoughts. If our feelings can affect our body can affect our feelings. It's not a one-way feedback mechanism, it's a two-way loop. So what I want you to know is here's 2 tips to help you instantly shift your mood. We're going to talk about using your thoughts to impact your feelings and using your body to impact your feelings, because the 3 things go together. So if you don't like how you feel, change one of the other 2 aspects and they will impact how you feel. Let's start with 1. Change your body stance. When you change your body stance, your physiology responds and it will impact how you feel. Examples: smile for 10 minutes, force yourself to smile and see if you don't feel different at the end of it. It's quite difficult to literally hold a smile and to feel bad as a result. It kind of doesn't go together. Your body and your brain cannot figure out what's going on because you're smiling, and yet I can't feel bad when I'm smiling. You actually go and try that the next time you're feeling down and see what happens. Be very, very conscious and intentional about it. I'm going to smile as the medicine for how I feel right now. Don't do it for 1 minute, do it. Put a smile on your dial and do it consistently and hold it. Don't worry if anyone thinks you're crazy grinning like a Cheshire cat. Just do it and you'll see. The second thing is change your body stance. Put your shoulders back, put your chin up, open your eyes a little bit more, lift your smile, okay? Puff your chest out a little bit and elevate your posture. It's a lot more difficult for you to feel down and bad when you lift your body stance. When you're angry, you'll be more closed down. When you're sad, you'll be more closed down. You'll notice that certain moods come with certain body stances. If you're walking down the road and you were really happy, you walk and carry yourself in a different body stance, in a different body language, in a different posture than you do if you're angry or if you're sad or you're confused or you're lost in your mind. They're different ways that you hold yourself. So understand that the way you hold yourself is not just a result of how you feel. You can hold yourself in that way in order to invoke that feeling. So I want you to try that the next time that you're in a low mood. Change your body stance, change the look on your face. You can also do 2 other things. Move your body. Literally get out and get moving. Move the blood, move your breathing, get the energy flowing, okay? It's known to lift your mood. There are doctors that will prescribe you exercise if you have a low mood and you're in sadness, because they understand that that actually helps to elevate you. It has a physiological impact, which helps to impact your feelings, okay? The second way, other than moving and getting your exercise and your energy flowing, is to change your breathing. Quite often what we do when we are in a low and sad space, or we're frustrated, angry, stressed and tense, is that we breathe shallow and we don't even really think consciously about it. If you do very deep, slow and very conscious breathing, what I call conscious breathing, really flooding your body with oxygen, it's very peaceful, it's very relaxing, and it's very good for you in mind, body and spirit. So those are ways that you can change your physical body to impact upon your feelings. Now we're going to be talking about not the body impacting the feelings, but the thoughts impacting the feelings. So what I want to do is help you to use a happiness trigger to adjust your mood. So I want you to think of something that makes you feel happy when you remember it. It might be a memory of a time in the past when you have felt intensely happy, intensely excited, intensely joyous, intensely confident, intensely relaxed, intensely peaceful, any kind of really positive, high vibration feeling where you really felt it. Not just a little bit, but it's a memory that really invokes that feeling. It floods into your body if you really remember it. Or it could be somebody that you know and you bring their face into your mind as an image. And when you see their face, it really gives you such a good feeling. So someone you really love, someone you really care about. For me, it's my nieces and nephews. I can just imagine them right now and it makes me so super happy. It might also be a pet. People love their animals. So it could be the face of your pet. You bring it into your mind and you think about it. It's just something that you know has a attached positive feeling. What we're doing is we're creating a stimulus response. You think of something and it stimulates a particular response. So there are some things you can think about and they stimulate not very nice responses, right? Certain times in your life, if you think about them, they stimulate a negative response. They make you upset or angry. Certain things you could think about, they will stimulate a stress response in you. Well, similarly, you can have very positive things that have happened in your past or that you have in your life or people you know or ideas or possibilities. When you bring them in, you can generate a positive feeling on demand. Now, what I want you to know is that what you do to shift your mood is that you close your eyes. You close your eyes to shut out what's going on around you so that you're not being stimulated by this present moment of whatever's going on. You also shut down your eyes because it stops your mind from twirling in its own little cycle of negativity and sadness or anger or frustration or whatever's going on. Your mind is less able to contain that process when you shut out some stimulus. So you close your eyes, and then what you do is you very intentionally and deliberately bring your happiness trigger right up into the front of your mind. So wherever it is in your memory, if you think about your memory that was happy, or you think about the image of the person or the pet, or whatever it is that your happiness trigger is, you bring it from wherever it's stored in your memory. Some people say it's out here, some people say it's up here or down here. You literally imagine bringing it right up front and center, right in front of you. And you see it in full color, you see it in all its glory, and you imagine that you're in that scene, you're in front of that thing, that person, in that situation right now, and you let yourself have that feeling well up inside of you, and you do it very intentionally. And what will happen is the feeling will begin to build, and that is an instant mood shift. What happens is you have interrupted the thought, feeling, body cycle that you were caught up in, your funky mood that you didn't like, and you interrupted it and you stimulated yourself with a particular stimulus, a particular happy trigger, and you generated a different feeling in your body in that moment that will affect your body, that shift in mood, and the shift in your mood and your body will help you to think about different things more and carry on that cycle in a better direction. So those two things are really simple. Body stance change and thought change to impact feeling, mood change. Super simple, on demand, do it whenever you want. If this has been helpful, I'd really love you to share it with people in your own life that you think might benefit from knowing how to instantly shift their mood. It's really helpful in your personal life. It's super helpful in your professional life. Really easy ways to do it. If this has been helpful, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're here on YouTube. If you're here on my website, I'd love for you to sign up for my email list. I'm sending out weekly emails with offers and events and other resources like this for you to download and utilize. I'm super excited to share more of these resources with you. Thanks so much